There we go.
6,500. Fuck yeah.
Well, how's it going, everybody? Get back to where I was in the quest lines. Whee! Kind of miffed that I had to reset. That I reset my character and did all that shit. It wasn't even that. It was just that Haven is bugged for the main story quest. After all that.
All right, so
But I'm getting back to
oh,
where I was.
devices.
I've now officially placed over 100,000 blocks on this playthrough
That's nuts.
between both characters. Well, even yesterday, or early this morning, last night, whatever it was, when I was closing in for the HVSV area and doing all that stuff, I placed probably 2,000 blocks there. I got a little more of the roof done so that the brakes, so that the nightfall sits on it properly,
Huh?
and then you know, putting the floor, the roof, and stuff like that on the other one. I've got the elevator somewhat placed in, if that makes sense. With the nope, wrong spot. I gotta go up to the bridge. Um, it's tunneled down to the height where the uh, garden entrance will be. It's
Hmm.
placed up to the roof. I've got a little hatch kind of area on the roof section that where it'll pop out onto the roof. Um, but it's still gonna be kind of enclosed and things like that. And I was running out of blocks, so I said, all right, well, work on that project after the constructors get me some blocks. Yes, we will do the beta exploration mission so I can get it over with. Oh, damn it. I should have just... Yeah, should have done that. Oh, well. Oh, wait. While I'm here, I do have a wee dee 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 wee dee dee dee. A couple of those turning. There. I've got a 9 light year increase from navigational data. Let's see if that actually got the, Nope, it still has a signal that it thinks I'm parked. Love it! Alright, so we need beta 2 or 3. Let's take a look. Red planet. Very large desert. What's in the... Yeah, we're gonna go to beta 2. Perhaps come across some promethium. Always a good thing to have.
All right.
Oh, pentaxid right there. Also good to have. Perhaps there'll be something to smack. Kill something with a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Smack. Yeah, I added a couple more flak turrets yesterday and things like that. Probably gonna
Nice.
do a little bit of questing. These basic quest lines, and then just do some random exploration. See if I can't find more drone sites nearby, or there's a system I'm kind of intrigued to go poke around in and see what happens.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's something Face stuck in the Empyrean channel in my Discord. It's Aduve or something like that. Um, it's got drone sites plus dense ice asteroids fields in it.
Okay. Interesting.
But they're drone combat sites.
So,
Um,
what does that mean?
you're
Hi,
shipped to
Giggle
ship
Baby.
it. You're shipped to ship with some CV type fighting for drone parts.
That'd
But you
be
have to be
fun
in
to
your
do. That'd be fun to do with the monolith.
No, because it's restricted to SVs.
Not all systems are restricted to SVs when they're combat sites.
Oh, it's
That's
not all.
true. Yep.
There's a
I
lot of
saw one
bandit
just
sites and
now in
stuff
this
like that.
system. That's a
Yeah,
combat site that's not restricted.
No, but that's not the drone combat site, I don't think. That's a
there's
lower
plenty
level.
of drone combat sites that aren't restricted to SVs.
Oh, okay, cool.
People were, or there was someone in my chat the other day that was telling me about um, fighting the drone guardians and nurseries in the Eclipse, and they're only found at like combat sites in drone space. But there we go. Let's reset that. That's better. So yeah, it's I kind of want to check it and see what happens. I don't know what's there. I don't know if Faye really even explored it to know what's there. Um, 3 drone-infested asteroid fields. A single planet has sovereignty drone swarm as well. So after I'm done this beta exploration mission, I may go check that place out. Because this will just leave the Delta system for me to finish all 4 of those. I don't know, these go quick, so I might just finish off the Delta system and get it done quick. Magnesium asteroid. Let's go this way a little bit, see what those asteroids are. And then after that one, maybe do the habitable worlds on my way to that other system. Because the habitable world survey is a good way of just unlocking extra information, because you're looking for specific systems over and over again, and you never know what you're going to find when you go to those systems looking. Oh. My wife... Okay. My wife made herself some lunch or whatever, and she came in, put it on her desk, and Kiston was her cat Kiston, the black one, was immediately following her. She goes, "Don't you dare, Kiston!" She walked into the other room, and Kiston watched, and his face was in her plate by the time she got, "Oh, he dared." That's what you get.
He dared.
Kiston, come here,
And then he got banished from the room, huh?
No.
Oh.
Nah. See, she'll sit there and say, "Don't you dare," but then 5 minutes from now, she'll be feeding him stuff off her plate, be like,
and feeding him, yeah.
Yeah, hand feeding him. And it's like, and you wonder why he's in your plate.
Yep.
I'll give it some thought over the next few minutes.
Well, because now would be the time to pull stuff.
Chicken. Put me on a clock, I'm just gonna spout something off. Chicken. Alright, there's beta 4. Off to 5 or 6. It's in orbit around 5. Okay. 6. 6 has a much better orbit. Let's lock target and go there. See what we can find. Pentaxid, copper, smuggler stash. Iron, a bunch of pentaxid. You know, I'm curious. Now that I think about it. You've got the ability to shrink Xerax territories on a planet by taking out their buildings. And I believe outside of starting solar systems, you can, if you take the entire building apart, it will never come back. Unlike on the starting planet, because of, reasons, they come back. I wonder if it's possible to go into Xerax territory, into the systems, and like wipe out shit in the systems and cause them to lose territory on the map, the galaxy map.
Oh.
I've never tried it, but now I kind of want to know.
An interesting
because it might give me a new goal. My new goal may be finish Progenitor questline, then purge Xerax from the world. Come on, Houston. Good boy. Let him back out in before he gets into mischief outside. Alright, Beta 7 Moon.
Okay, it says there's 2 pentaxid asteroids here, so those are what we're here for.
You know, I found in the starting sectors, the gas giant moons, many of them have tungsten on them.
Do they?
Yeah,
That's good to know.
I know I've been coming across quite a bit of tungsten uses lately.
Yep. The higher end ammo for sure.
Yep, my railgun ammo. For the big boy.
Yep.
Which does really complete the underside of the ship. I wish it stuck out a little bit further, but it does complete the ship quite a bit. Do 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 do. Sorry, chat. Yep. I just came to Beta 7 Moon and tungsten deposit, tungsten deposit. Definitely in need of silver if we're going to be going back to doing some drone swarms again soon for ox cores, because god damn. Go through some ox core, through some silver doing that.
Again.
It goes through some silver. Alright, Beta 8. 8. Where's Beta 8? There you are. Welcome in. How you doing? Did I lock it? There it is.
Again.
Orange arrow. It's a down this way.
I left you enough room to get out there, right? Without an issue.
I did get out, but the small ships could become an issue.
They won't be staying there long.
Well, I just say that because after the things I encountered with the other hover vessels, undocked vehicle colliding with your ship.
Yeah. No, I just left them. I just put them there so that this way, is I just gotta take my CV outside, finish cutting it down, bring it back inside. Well, make the new one and bring it back in, and then take out the other one. The only other reason why there's that other CV in there was storage, real fast.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's just one of those things. You got to remember, you got to draw a giant square box around the outside dimensions of the ship, and that's what it considers its docked area.
Yep, basically like repair bay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And depending on how far or how things end up shuffling around and nosing into areas and stuff like that, there's big space.
No, I know what you mean.
Let's see. Deceptively very little in this system. Maybe I was in beta system yesterday when I was killing those Xerax. That's why they're not around.
Maybe you destroyed them completely and they just don't want to come back.
Well, as we found with Taladar, if I kill like a Periat in Taladar, it don't come back. The Promethium trader seems to have come back from what Reyes was looking at, but...
Well, it could go blow it up after. Not like it's gonna hurt me.
You're welcome to it.
Okay.
I think the last thing on my list was Beta Asteroid Field, yes. Hi, Darius, what you doing?
I know I have to go for a run there today.
Well, are you coming in to say hi to Kirsten?
When I
Kirsten!
get back, well, it depends on where I go. But if at some point today you decide to go after drones, maybe I'll go with you because I need to get some cores and shit.
Yeah, who knows what today's gonna bring. I'm just kinda...
Yeah,
Alright,
wing it.
there is that quest complete. Map, let's hit Delta quick chat and we'll just get it done.
Huh?
So I can
What
stop
quest are you
messing around
doing?
with that. What?
What quest are you doing?
Survey the starting systems.
I didn't know there was a quest for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's with the UCH.
Yeah,
Oh, it's from UPH. Oh, okay.
make contact with Terran forces, and then
Yeah,
after that you can start doing the, basically you fear the rainbow. Thanks for the follow. Welcome into the channel. How you doing?
My Terran Forces one bugged out, so I can't.
Due to the game just made a dedicated server, and man, Reforged Eden is rough for new players. It is a bit rough.
Yep.
Yeah, well, they raid you in vanilla too. Fear the Rainbow. That's part of vanilla.
Oh yeah.
It depending on the planet you're on. Like
yeah,
Haven,
true.
Haven doesn't have a drone base or Xerax presence really, so they won't raid you.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
true.
some
forgot about that.
you're able to wipe out the drone base by coring it and then take all the blocks out. It'll never come back, thus stopping the raids on your base.
I think that's a setting on the server, isn't it?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
I mean, unless something changed, that's how I always had remembered it working. If
Well,
you took
because,
every
like,
last block, it wouldn't come back.
Old Man Beholder had his server at one point. Now, don't quote me on this. On the starting planet, if you removed every last block, it would
Thanks for the
never
hydrate for the rainbow.
respawn. Period. And and so, like, he would tell everybody, if you raid the drone base, you take it down to the last block. That's your responsibility. So if you
Yep.
want to stop the drone attacks, you don't just stop them temporarily. You stop them permanently, or don't
Yep.
do it.
Yes, Fear the Rainbow. This is Darius, my cat.
I have a question for Fear of the Rainbow. Is he playing with normal settings or easy?
Yeah, and like I said, something might have changed with Reforged Eden also, as far as like starting systems, because don't you start that.
Okay,
Did you get disconnected too?
Yep.
Was it the restart?
Shouldn't have been. Let me go look.
No, because it was only 9.5.
Because most people don't know that easy on Reforged
Nope,
Eden
it just
is
pooped
actually-
itself.
He says it's just the base settings, basic
Yeah, I see
settings.
that. Yeah.
So
you
I
might
just
wanna change the
collected-
drones-
collect,
the drones.
Till I have enough resources for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep,
I mean,
it's
that's the
just
best
doing
way to
its
do it,
daily
Darth.
restart.
Okay.
Because I just went to try and restart it, and it says you can't do that because it's already doing that. Oh, okay.
Do we have a playfield restart and then an actual restart?
Yes, the playfields will restart every 12 hours. I will try to sync them up, but what I might do is remove the... I might change the server restart
Mm.
and just have the playfield restart, because that seems to be helping a lot. But it's one of those things, like, I'm trying to get it to a point where it stops just randomly crashing when I'm not around, because it always fucking happens when I go to sleep.
So, Fear the Rainbow, the only thing you need to do is get yourself a couple of minigun turrets, and then near the entrance of your base, put down a sentry turret in case there's ground troops. That's literally all you got to do. The drones.
Yeah, you say that, but the problem is the minute you place that core block, it starts the timer on the drone attack, on the base attack. So
yeah, but at
you
first,
can't.
isn't it really low? Like, because your threat level is low, and it's really slow.
It's not in Reforged Eden.
Oh.
Because
Okay, so there's a big difference.
I did it in Reforged Eden when I first started the server up. That only works if you're if you're an admin and can do the console commands.
But remember the one thing we found out about the easy and normal.
So
yeah.
what
well,
they'll try to do,
I've got it
the
set
Rainbow,
on easy.
Is they'll try to they'll try to corrupt your core, and then it'll take over your base. And then I don't know if they despawn or if you have to kill them or whatever.
You have to kill them.
And I'll be honest with you, I've never lost to a drone attack, because I always, if I'm playing like a solo game, I always rush the sniper rifle so I can take out the drones with at least a weapon. That's my personal thing. But on multiplayer, Darius already had down turrets, so we just waxed them. He had a couple of minigun turrets, and they just freaking wrecked those drones. The only thing you got to remember is you want to make sure that your minigun turrets have line of sight. So, figuring out where they're coming from, and then putting a turret on that side of the base with a relative clear line of sight is going to help you a lot. If there's a mountain in the way, it won't shoot at them. If you're on the other side of a hill, it won't be able to hit them until they come up over the hill. And then they might be on your base and hit your base with rockets and stuff. So, yeah, the big ship is a drop ship, and it'll drop down. If it'll fly in, and then it'll try to land on top of your base or right near your base, and then it'll send out troops.
6 troops to be specific from the dropship.
Yeah. So you got to be ready for that.
Server has restarted.
So bad idea to make a base out of glass. Yeah, no. Concrete. It looks like shit, but it'll do good.
Unless you're using the heavy glass with that takes the Sathian plates.
Yeah, he just started the game, so he's not using Sathian plates more than likely.
I'm just pointing out. He said out of glass. Well, it's a type of glass.
Fair. Yeah, the basic glass is like paper. They're going to shoot right through it easy. Honestly, I wouldn't have any windows on my base at first. You could put windows in later when you get the armored windows, but I would literally, if I'm making a box in the middle of a field, I would literally make a concrete block, concrete square, and I'd put a turret at each corner. I've done it before. I'm not a base builder. I don't give a shit what it looks like as long as it's functional.
See, As it goes, did you by chance keep note of where we found all the dead planets?
No.
No. Other than I think I
can't answer
have
that.
written, other than I think I have written down the one for the Dead Planet 5 that was in the Wastelands, and it
Oh
was
wait,
in
actually I did.
Sakonti.
Actually I did. Hold on. Let me see if I still have that note card.
I've got that one written down, but not the rest of them. Because I was just bouncing around looking for them, going, "Ooh, found one."
Nope, never mind. I didn't.
Um,
I just dead type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I checked them off. I didn't actually write them.
yeah, Dead Type 5 was from. It was in Sakonti, Succonti.
Are you talking about like bases Fear the Rainbow, or are you talking like SVs, HVs? What exactly are you looking for from the workshop?
Look for anything that says Reforged Eden.
Yeah, with the workshop, as long as it says Reforged Eden.
And if you're looking for starter stuff, make sure it says starter on it. Generally, a lot of people will do that.
Yeah. He's not wrong. A lot of times people will say, alright, this is a starting CV, SV, whatever. This is a mid to late game, end game.
A lot of ways to tell by that is if they put like T1, T2, T3, T4 in there.
Yep.
Okay,
It's meant to help players coming from vanilla that understand the CPU tier system.
I mean, you could try to bring stuff in that's vanilla, but the problem is the CPU stuff and all that is changed. So early game stuff might still work, but you might have to do some, shenanigans. You might have to pull something up, replace something. You might have to, you might have to pull an extender out, or whatever.
The problem with any early game stuff though is, or any vanilla stuff, is the shield system changes so drastically, and so same with the CPU system.
That's the easiest way for me to put that, or Fear.
Delta 2 or 3. Let's take a look. You got that in your sector. Let's go Delta 3, I guess. Yeah, at this point, I don't think I'll be doing a restart on the server until such a time as 2.0 comes out. Then it'll be a fresh restart. And on the next restart, I'm going to do something different. Not building in a fucking mountain.
YAML? What is YAML?
That's in the base setting when you're setting up the server.
Yeah, those are the
the server settings. Yeah. And Veldian's very right. That is very true.
You know what we should do?
Easy.
Set up a thing for people, so they know what that is. The dedicated YAML. Give me a second. I can't remember what it is.
If you're not doing it on a server though, then it doesn't. It's the settings when you first start the game. If you click the advanced and go there, that's a Tavira. Nope. That one's gonna stick around for a little bit.
Where the hell did they come from? There was nothing in this area. Oh my god. That freaked me out, chat.
I'm waiting. One of these days, Reyes is gonna get killed right off the front of his ship.
Not for long, because I'm about to spawn in my miner.
Yeah, I've debated taking this and, doing a dedicated miner, but a lot of my mining is, of the opportunity while I'm out doing other shit. Ooh, look what I
Yeah.
found. Ooh, look what I found. And having to do a dedicated miner, unless I can take it with me, doesn't do any good.
Yeah, I understand, but I want the CPU for the Karax, so I have to.
How many core extensions is it designed to take?
It's maxed.
You can't add in aux core somewhere?
No, I can add aux cores, but we don't have aux
There you
cores
go.
on lockdown yet, and I'd rather just bring in a miner.
Hideout Maria. Rados.
Damn, that guy is moving. Oh shit. I'm gonna die, chat. I'm gonna die. This interdictor is gonna whoop my ass. Oh no. Escort got him. Yeah. Well done, Colonist X. Escort. Whoa. Whoa. Where the hell did he come from? Ursus class battleship just walked up right up on me. Didn't even see his ass coming.
Delta
Hi.
4. Where are we going? Delta 4.
He snuck up on me.
Yeah, but see, he didn't open fire to,
No.
really scare your ass.
He's friendly, but I didn't even know he was over here. Last I saw, he was way that way.
That's what I mean. He didn't open fire to, really scare you. Like someone else.
That's the easiest way for me to explain that to him, because he's running it off his home PC, so it's best for him just to run the Imperia and help her.
Yeah, if you're hosting from your own
Oh.
PC, that's a very, very handy tool to
It makes your
use.
life easy. Literally easy.
Ooh. Speaking of which, we are... Reserves go in there. Personal stuff goes in there. This can go into products. I also need to go to dump box and... Hey, look at that shit! You finally basically caught up with deconstructing everything. Though it seems I can't deconstruct those weapons.
Which ones?
Imperial stuff.
I was just switching over to your screen. I have both of you up on one on each screen. Oh, those,
The Imperial turrets. Yeah, those are probably just going to end up going into my trade. Because I think, if memory serves, you can sell them at the Colonist Scrapyard.
Are they any good for on a CV or anything?
The problem is you have to find or buy Xerax ammo.
Okay, then no worth it.
Because you can't make Xerax heat-seeking rockets. You can't make Xerax plasma cells or Xerax laser cells. And that's the one problem with them. Hey, Smokey, get over here.
Come on.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Send me a PM. I'm gonna...
Whop!
I have an idea. I'll go on a private call with you,
Oh, Mr. Sunat, come here. I want to tear apart your ship, sir. As soon as I thread the needle through this goddamn planetary ring.
Damn it. It's gone.
Who?
Oh, there was some a box with some laser ammo for my. That was for the
probably
Carrack that I
despawn.
couldn't. It was just
All
right
right.
there.
Closing chat. Open
Damn.
fire. Hello, sir. It is Puvertas. Puvertaus, it is amazing.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Yep.
Oh, you're taking out another Sunat class? God damn, save some for the rest of us. There it is.
Right in there somewhere. There it is. Need a lock, I need a lock. Did I get it?
Wait, which ship are you in?
The Eclipse.
Oh.
I mean, this thing doesn't hurt me for shit.
Huh.
What I'm after is the core. It's right there. Oh, crap. No! Stop destroying the good shit. Oh, come on! The core is right there. Pretty sure I got it. No, it's right there. Come on. I frickin' got you now, didn't I? I sure did. Biatch. See, that's the only problem with that I've found so far with that railgun, is it's very pinpoint accurate. And if you're dealing with any sort of lag, hitting the core accurately is very difficult. Because I could see it. I shot at it a couple of different times, but I didn't actually hit the block that contained the core. Otherwise, I'd have been over with that fight a while ago. I am kind of excited for the next patch where we're going to have the ability to quick change, you know, quick do these signals. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move like my turrets up to custom 1, and I'll switch the point defense with the hangar so I can just control 1 or shift 1 and shut them off. Once I've got the thing basically,
Sweet.
you know, once I've got the shields down, I can take a bunch of that shit off and just stop it from shooting, so I'm not wiping out all of this stuff. Oh, hello, Mr. Interdictor. I'm taking your friend apart. You can sit down and shut up. Because I could have gotten an extra advanced thruster out of this if that...
Oi,
if my
did
ship
you know that
hadn't blown
NASA
it
is
to
on
shit.
Twitch? Yeah.
Oh yeah, NASA's on Twitch. Especially for
Wait,
some
are
of
we
the...
talking about NASA or NASA space or
no,
NASA space flight or
NASA
what?
is.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah. They stream to Switch.
knew they-
They stream to Twitch every now and then.
cool.
Let's go to the Eclipse stump box with that.
What are they streaming right now, Suki?
Yeah, see, I made a big mess. There's gonna be a trail of boxes. Oh, their new prototype spacesuit.
Oh, nice.
Let's go in here. Liberate all of their stuff. Coming to liberate you. Crew? Any crew, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? No crew. I love how the ammunition controller almost never contains ammo. Typically, one would think that's an important part of firing back at people. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not alone in this thinking, am I? Come on, Mr. Xerox, people. Give me ammo when I kill your ship. After all, I spent a ton of it killing your ship. Least you could do is be kind and return some. Yeah, metal scrap. Multi-tool charge. That's handy. Oh look, another warp drive. Another large generator. More oxygen tanks. Damn it, I blew up all of its frickin' advanced thrusters. Damn it, ship! You're supposed to leave me some of that shit. Very rude. Very rude. I guess that's why this thing kind of stopped moving, though.
No more thrust? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so let's take our capital. Oh, we don't want to go that way. I just came from that way. Go this way.
Yeah, Sunats are definitely below Periads.
Okay, off to work. Have a great day today. You too, Suki.
Yeah, have a good day at work,
At
Suki.
least try to.
Alright, that looks like it's a lot of the stuff from here. Let's head towards the back of the ship.
Turn off our inertia.
I'll take your CPU extender improved. I'll take your increased shield generators and capacitors. Now the all-important, let's take a look at your device menu. Oh, there's a cargo box I didn't get. An ammo box I didn't get. Didn't hit the medic area. Some closets I didn't hit. They must be inside somewhere. Fridge I didn't hit. Not worried about lights. Alright, let's find out where all that stuff is. Oh, I was very unthorough in the front of the ship.
Where are the Pentaxid asteroids?
Ew. That's a
I'll bet
nice
you
little
they're out by
box.
the moon. Oh, hell yeah.
Man, give me that alien crew. You sure may go have a date with some pirates, but we'll find out. Another nice thing about the, in thinking about it, the salvage corps will guarantee you get him back as alien crew.
Yeah, that's true.
Almost forgot the compact shield generator. Can't forget that. Now, where is that fridge at? It's over this way. Oh, I forgot this side of the room. Medical cabinet, cold box. I'll steal your loaf of bread out of your fridge and eat it. Not too bad. I don't really need all these other blocks. I know I have all your engines. Making the galaxy safe one system at a time. There we go. Let's go through the dump box, chat. What will we recycle? That'll get recycled. The cargo boxes, ammo controller, fridge, medical devices. This all gets recycled. Do either of you need large generator? Because I'm at the stage where I need basically just advanced generators. So
I'm only gonna put in an advanced
shit,
generator if.
it's full. That's a problem.
Holy shit!
What?
That's a lot of stuff you just put in there.
Yeah, my recycling container's 106K.
Do you have a full fusion core?
Yes.
Fucking A, dude. Nice.
I have a full fusion core. I have my next shield capacitor and bank. Or, you know, the medium-sized ones. I have my last 2 advanced generators I need. I have 4 of the advanced thrusters I need for upgrades.
How much CPU is the fusion generator?
400K.
Ooh, my God.
And I'm sitting on a lot of these frickin' Imperial turrets.
Do they not get deconstructed?
Apparently not. Got another heavy laser turret.
God, what
No,
do you do with all
that's
those things you can't deconstruct?
well, there's vendors that will buy that shit. I believe the colonist shipyards will buy those.
Oh. Okay.
So it's one of those things. You just gotta find the vendor for it, and as soon as I find it, you better believe I'll be marking it on my little list. I still gotta. I'll futz with that later.
I found that one last night. Did you mark that one down?
Yeah, I've got a couple of them I found.
Oh, okay. Because that one was only a jump or 2 from home system.
I think the ones I found were like a jump from home system or less.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so if we can't deconstruct those, let's pull them out, because holy fudge are they heavy. God damn, son.
What's heavy?
Those turrets.
Are they really?
Uh-huh. Nope, not harvest. Though I did technically harvest it. I gotta find somebody to buy tech equipment, deco consoles, and furnishings as well. My trade box is full. Another advanced armor piece. Nice.
Damn, this is ridiculous.
I
Where
like
are these
that.
fucking pentaxid asteroids?
Handguns. Wish I could find somebody to sell these stupid Thunderbolts at, too. You know how many of them things I have now?
You have all kinds of stuff.
That's my 3rd X-Corp Thunderbolt. That's what I'm getting at. Like, that's my 3rd X-Corp Thunderbolt.
Mm-hmm.
Ammo. And then
Shit in this system I need.
handguns, put you there. And then I got materials 1 for... Yeah, so I've got 10 missile turrets, 8 plasma turrets, and 8 laser turrets, and they weigh 75,000 liters. How's it going, T. Miller? How you doing? Once again, I am victorious. Not a scratch. Thomas coming in with a tier 1 resub. Thank you very much for that, Thomas. How are you doing today? Stepson's wife. That is fantastic, T. Miller. Congratulations. You know, that makes you a grandfather. Even if it was just your stepson's wife. It still makes you a grandpa. So, happy birthday, happy grandpa day there, T. Miller. You been playing a new game? Yeah, I've been on Empyrean lately. This game's addicting. Especially when you get to the point you can start purging the Xerax from the galaxy. That's awesome, T. Miller. Alright, we need Delta 5 or 6. They're going to be the snow planets. What do we get for asteroids outside? Don't really matter, let's go. There we go. Let's take a scan. What do we got here? Seeing a Gist shipyard. And it's saying some red contacts up over here. Oh, laser sentries.
Alright, I'm back.
Nope. Welcome back.
Hi, Faye.
Good time zones.
Yes, indeed.
How's
I'm
it going?
continuing my Xerax purge.
Just finished all the chores for today. That the silly adulting keeps following
I
me.
hate it though.
Come on, reserve box. There you go. My ship's getting increasingly heavy. I need to find some place to dump all of this stuff. I should bring up my tracker and see if I can't remember where the nearest colonist scrapyard is.
You know, there's this nice planet called Talodar, which has a nice little base on it with plenty of room for salvaged goods.
Yeah, but that would require a trip back to Taladar, and I'm off.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm off doing the Viking thing. Yeah, there was a colonist scrapyard at Adichie, and then the one at Ifroza had a colonist scrapyard. The one at Ifroza was the one you found. Adichie was not that far away, if I remember right. Uh, 135 light years. So 2 jumps. Alright, next we need Delta 7.
It's a shame the info in the system app doesn't tell you which type of dead planet it is when you're not in system.
Yeah, well, it will if you're the one that discovered it. Or if you've personally scanned it, it will.
Effort.
Yeah, well, there's only 20,000 stars, Faye. Plus, give or take.
I know.
So sometime midsummer you might be finished.
I know. Less whining, more scanning.
That's right. These are the voyages of the Starship Eclipse to chart new worlds and blow up Xerax. Leave mayhem in our wake.
Here we go. Really?
Just
What
out
Well,
is
of
there
this
there is a
curiosity,
shiny
star date.
ball of something or other?
just out of
Where?
curiosity, can anyone else activate the Lost Worlds mission again?
Um, the PDA is kind of funky with the Lost Worlds one. Where it will give you the completion, but it does say activate again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Darius, do you know what this is?
A tarp.
A tarp.
Yeah, there's a lot of explosive shit in there. So we're gonna chalk that one up as it's a tarp, and I suggest you move along.
Nothing to see here. Please disperse.
Yeah, I came across that one the other one like that anyway the other day. There was a whole bunch of little like pentaxid asteroids all clustered together, and
Yeah,
then
that's exactly
the
what
the
that
the
is.
the, the glowing piece, and I'm like, yep, nope. I'm just gonna smile and wave as I fly on by. Not stopping. You ain't blowing me up today, sir. Not gonna happen. And to an asteroid field. This one's undiscovered, so let's go discover it.
Search the video.
And there we go. That is complete. Oh, do you have an itch on your ear, you handsome? Can I help? Such a good kitty. When he's not playing Stompy Stomp all over my keyboard. Well, this is something to consider. Now if I go... Nope, not the lost colony log. I need to put you, and you in there. Proceed. Well, let's warp you back to the UCH ship. I need to fly faster in that direction. Bite me! See, the gold asteroids have been underwhelming, in my opinion,
Yeah, I
versus
guess
what you
they're
can
this way
get
on
off
purpose.
planet. Yeah, I think you're right. Simply because of the convenience of not having to really do anything, I think they've lowered the yield on the asteroids
Yeah. Also, when you
to entice you to go
when
to planets and mine off planet.
yeah, also when you look at basically every other type of asteroid, they're always kind of the same, apart from the different material. But the gold asteroids are special, or gold and pentaxid.
But even in the vanilla game, they're like this.
Well,
They,
yeah,
they're
it's
just less resources. You have to dig straight into the asteroid to get the meaty part inside of it.
well, no, the yields on them in general are less than other asteroids, just because you can also take gold, turn it into gold coins, and turn it in for credits. So for economy's sake,
Yeah.
that's why you can't auto mine a gold asteroid or gold on a planet.
True.
Well, unless I go futz with something. Oh, Veldian, did I tell you I found where the description stuff and all of that is now?
Yeah, I think you did. I can't remember.
So, yeah, next time I get a chance, I just gotta upload a file and it'll fix some of that stuff.
Nice.
If you go in the extras folder, there's a localization, comma separated value file.
Mhm.
It's all in there.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I was able to add the proper descriptions and header names and stuff for the armors I added.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to add those into the localization piece.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I came across it by accident. I was Googling something and I saw a post Vermilion had made responding to somebody about adding an item to the game. And he goes, yeah, you can't do uh, the custom localization files now without it being a custom scenario. And as soon as he mentioned that, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I think I remember seeing one of those. Did you do... Oh, there it is. Opened it up, searched for augmented, I think it was, and it popped right up with the augmented, the item name
Yeah.
that it has, comma, opening the description of the name of it type of thing. And yep, it was all right there. I was like, oh shit.
Nice. Is there any specific ore we're short on right now?
uh, Gold, silver,
Gold and
simply
silver?
because
Yeah.
we trashed through a ton of it the other day. I think it was almost 12 or 1400 gold ore we went through, plus all of the silver powder we had, and then some because we had to go find more. Remember?
Yeah.
This sleep. He just got up a little while ago. He went when I went to come back to bed. He was already gone.
Alright, there's the beacon. I should have turned that in while we were here, but I'll just do it later. I'll sell that later. Go to reserves, poke that in there. One, I'm not using you. Uh-oh. My ammo 1 box is full. This is bad.
Yep. Lightly.
Just means you're not using enough.
Heavy ammo. I'll put that in there as a spare. And let's see. Did I have any constructors queued up still making ammo that are paused because I can't actually put anything away? Indeed I do. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of ammo in there. It's the artillery rounds get wicked heavy. Alright, so we've gotten that finished. Do we start this habitable worlds thing? I think we might start that while we're bouncing about, just so we can find what we find. It was Is it Froza? Huh. Because we had been going this way, and you were down here.
All right.
Perhaps I put it in backwards? No, because that's definitely a planet name. Oh, two S's. That's gonna be why you don't see it. We need to warp to a G system. Yeah, we'll get there. Bless you.
Medium.
Gonna go here so we can go visit that colonist scrapyard. See if I can't sell off some of all of these miscellaneous things I'm holding on to.
All right, so mining operation, Pentaxid small.
Bless you.
It's gonna take me a little bit.
It happens.
Well, tearing the ship apart, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it happens.
Uh-huh.
I've done it to two capitals and probably 4 SVs, 5 SVs.
Yeah.
Done what?
Tear it apart by the block to get rid of it.
Oh yeah. Been there.
Well, I'm pulling my current SV, well, CV apart because I have the new ones pretty much set up. I still got some tweaks to do to it, but I could do that in server.
Sure.
I wonder what you got for salvaged vessels, because it might be worth tearing one apart.
Probably is. Eventually,
Well,
I want to do it. I want to get something that I can actually salvage with.
no, the idea is you put a salvage core on it, pull it apart for the blocks,
Yeah,
block by block
that's
by
what I'm thinking.
block, and then at these salvage yards you can sell a lot of that stuff. So it depends on kind of what is available at the salvage yard.
Yeah.
Because it varies. But you can find like Taviras and shit. See, there is a couple of Sunats right there. That's a Periat up there.
It'd be nice to go do a couple salvage runs. Like if we're running low on a bunch of stuff. Or just for shits and giggles.
At least I don't have to worry if the pirates show up again. Oh no, it's bandits that would show up. That's right. You gotta watch out at these salvage sites, because occasionally bandits can show up and randomly attack the place while you're in here.
Really?
Oh yeah. Always fun when you're not in your ship and the bandits show up and start blasting.
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
They're usually pretty crappy vessels they show up in though, so they don't pose a huge threat. But, you know, there's still that whole
They get a lucky
heartbeat
shot.
moment. Well, there's still that whole heartbeat moment of, oh my god, what the hell's shooting at me? How's it going, Puncher? Where's your entrance, you dicks? How do I get into your goddamn building?
That's the neat part.
Through the door.
You don't.
Other side. Go past that. There's an elevator there. No, behind you.
Yeah.
All the way down there and take that elevator up.
There we go. Yeah, see, because you can turn in thrusters and stuff at these places. Projectile turrets, ventilators, generators. Alright, I thought one of you might have dealt in deco blocks. Windows, lights, cargo boxes and stuff. So you gotta buy this salvage license for 50K and then you can go.
Oh, nice.
Go do it.
That's kind of cool. It's something different. Eh?
Yep. Yeah, I know Japan's big on eels. I didn't know about the eel flavored ice cream, which just sounds disgusting, but no, to each their own.
Disgusting is no word.
I won't fault people for liking other things. Just because I don't doesn't mean somebody else might not.
Oh, I agree. They love you.
Oh, main office. I could have gone right there. Duh. Let's take a quick look and see what's over here for salvage. Let's take my ship in case I decide it's not worth anything and I decide to leave, because then I don't have to fly all the way back to my ship. There's a smart idea, dummy. It's like you can come up here, you can take all these fuel tanks off, all the engines off. You know, the stuff inside, the deco blocks. They're not going to really have loot in any of these things, if I remember right. This one's a Sunat. I can tell because it's got this area up here. So if this one's a Sunat, those ones might also be Sunats. Yeah, I think they are. It's just 3 Sunat class corvettes. Some Ganymedes. But after you get the salvage license, it allows you to come over here and flip this switch. And once you do, it takes this thing out and allows you to place your own core on there. Then you can place a salvage core on and tear it apart block by block. And then turn around and sell the blocks back to these guys. It's worth stopping into these because every single scrapyard is going to have slightly different stuff in it. And if I remember right, I think it's like other POIs where it'll kind of like refresh itself every so often. Alright, we're not in heavy combat. Let's get the railgun shut off because that thing is a huge draw on the power. Especially until I get a something. Mamidu Alpha right there. Lock target. G-class system. Let's go. Where are you? Place a basic system survey probe on your toolbar.
Yeah, you need between 9 and 12. I think it's 9 for the first 3 and 12 for the last type.
Yeah, I know. It varies slightly. But that's the point of having all of this good shit along with me. I can just as easily go, okay, let's make some probes. Start with 6. F4. Let's put the water away. So we're not going to need it right now. And reserves. Scan in progress. While that's doing its thing, let's see what's here, shall we? An exploration site, a mining site. We have a Polaris trade station. So we have a combat site class 2. Does not prevent you from bringing in CVs to fight bandits.
Nope, this one.
We have an ocean planet. And we just have a regular old asteroid field. 2 asteroid fields. Alright, so another G-class nearby. You work, because I want to head roughly in that direction as I'm doing all of this. Yes, pilot the vessel, please. Thank you much. Piloting vessel. Yeah, it's disgusting how much energy that railgun draws. Alright, get out. F4. I went to a G-class system, you shit. We have, what do we have here? Strange Temperate, we get a Barren Metal, Desert Oasis, Temperate Moon, Snow Planet. Now see, I thought they had changed it so you could just do any G-type system, not specifically a G. So G2, G3, so on should count. Did you find that that worked, Faye?
No. As in, no, it didn't work.
So you had to
You need to
specifically
go.
do.
Yeah, you need to go to the specified
Yeah.
class.
Oh, there's a G. Quite in the direction we want to head, but it's in an A direction.
Golly.
What the heck you doing? Trying to mine?
Well, I'm just getting these drones that I killed because.
Are you on the hunt for more drone stuff,
Oh,
No.
Darius?
Me? No. I'm doing this as I just kind of look about to see what might be in these systems, you know?
Mm.
Like that, for
You can
example.
also just connect to a container. You don't have to get out of the cockpit to place the probes. They just need on the toolbar. It can be a connected one.
Let's see. Yeah, but this works just as easily. There's a UCH ship here, so we're going to log that. We found a few of them now that we haven't turned in research reports at yet. Iron Metal. Syndicate! Syndicate Casino! Gamma 12144. Those are worth raiding every now and then. Alright, so one more G system. Nearby. Hey, look. There's a G.
Hmm. I'm gonna get some more cobalt. You always need cobalt.
Alright, what's in this system, shall we? Oh, look, another UCH. Sweet. We're gonna go with CAI Mega Chimega Swath, I guess, maybe? Yeah, K-type systems that have hell planets, yes. Mining sites, we have a Polaris asteroid site. We have an arid planet, desert planet. Another one there, Elder Baron, Frozen Inferno. That's always the fun one, like, really? These are kind of like opposites here, you know? So I need F-class systems. Well, there's one. With another one right next to it. Sounds good to me. Look at this handsome kitty. He's so handsome. There you go.
Motherfuckers, just let me mine in peace.
Not gonna happen. Exploration site. Arid planet. See that large ocean planets like that are intriguing. Alien planet. Desert, swamp. Very large jungle. Exploration site. Warp to another F-class. We do have one right here. If you'll note, we're heading in a certain direction, chat. I have an ulterior motive. I want my fucking voidium drill, goddammit. It pains me to start finding all these voidium things and then just leaving them. What do we have in this system? Nothing jumping out at us yet. Meyer planet. Medium alien planet. Pummel Desert. Rocky Desert. I'll lock that one in. Let's have a combat site class 2. While we're at it, let's top off our Pentaxa tank. And I should have a small constructor not doing anything. Perfect. Queue up that. Pretty sure we're all out and about. I don't think anybody's back at home base, are they?
I am.
You want to check for me how many concrete and reinforced concrete blocks are in the finished goods box?
Yep. Finished goods, finished goods. So concrete blocks are 1624 and reinforced. I'm only showing 876.
Yeah. A Kellen class Corvette, were you? Oh, you're a Polaris thing, that's why. Never mind. Alright. let's head on down to this planet. I like the rocky deserts and hell planets. But no, I'm heading roughly in the direction of Zeratal, but also drone space.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Are you having fun with it?
So far,
Guess what? I'm probably about 6 minutes away from spawning my new ship.
there you go.
Yay me!
An artifact. There's a lot of pirate signatures over that way. I like those. A lot of pirate and Xerax on this planet. Unknown artifact. Looking for more black markets. We'll have to note that when we stop.
Gotta get over here.
Is this the ship type one, or is this the tower one? This is the tower type one, I think. This one actually kind of looks a little... Nope, this is the tower type one. Oh, goody.
And Derek's gonna come attack because I spawned a new ship in.
Usually how it happens.
Because they're dinks.
Like I said, usually how it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's eat some food. Turn our jetpack on, make sure it's on at least before we jump out of the stupid ship like we did the last time and broke our damn leg.
Yeet.
Oh yeah, well you just, you don't think about it until all of a sudden you're falling and it's smash. Oh hey, no jetpack. Well, you suck. 8 alien crew for... Okay. I'll take your alien crew off your hands. Mr. Slaver guy. Oh, you're gonna pay me 35 grand for my 9 alien crew? Okay. Thanks.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. He is 9 blocks from the guy that sells the crew. Count it. 1 block. So this is 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you're standing in front of the guy that sells the crew. Hi. Do you have any crew available? Yes, you do. Hey. You want to buy my new crew? Thanks. So I paid what, 15 grand a piece for them, and I sold them for 35 to the other guy? Okay. Quick little added profit. Back up to 1.5 million. Not that. You are food. We do have a bunch of food we could sell. I don't know if there's much he's buying, though. Cookies, cereal, maybe these, perhaps some ration packs, because we're starting to get a metric ton of those. He'll buy Dino Stew, he'll buy waffles, he'll buy Ratatouille. You idiot. Sell him the waffles, not buy. I can sell him juices, flour, fruit, spice. Not any of the other stuff. So we can go, we don't have much for spice. We have a ton of that, so we can make some more grain. Oh, he does buy cheeses and bread. Get a lot of meat building up too. Let's sell him about 100 meat. Max out the flour. So what we can for cheese. Sell him what we can for bread. Maybe I should start making pizzas with the stuff I've got on hand. Pizzas and cheese. Pizza's a really good sell. I have to queue some of that up when I get back to the ship. Speaking of this, how are we looking on... Do we have like an abundance of any specific kind of medicines that we might want to sell? See if he buys adrenaline shots. We've got a ton of antibiotic ointment, antitoxic ointments. It's amazing how much of that stuff we just find from, you know, doing these different POI runs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great money, but it adds up. Detox kits.
So, this is weird.
Yeah.
Did you reduce the volume of the fridges?
No.
Hmm.
I didn't reduce it. Why?
Okay. I'm gonna pick up my fridge because it's down to 22.50.
Shouldn't be. And is it the big fridge or the small fridge? And I haven't uploaded any files in a while, so...
The one we always use.
Sell off some of those. That works. Looking on health packs. Well, I've got quite a few health packs, but I don't know if we necessarily want to. Oh yeah, we can. We can part with some health packs. Dude's only gonna buy 17 anyway, so.
Yeah, the normal fridge that we use everywhere. It's saying $22.50. I just placed a new one.
Let me go. Let me get out of this place quick, and I'll go check something. Like I said, I haven't changed any files on the server in a while, so.
For some reason, it was showing 22. Now it's showing 60.
Could be a description thing, I don't know.
It took me a minute to get it to register, but it registered it.
Alright, let's look at the reserves here. Yeah, no, the 2250 for the small, 6K for the large, and 2500 for the freezers.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with that.
Oh, wait a minute. That's just
Somebody may
junk.
not have picked those ones up and put them back down yet.
Yeah, I picked it up and put it back down, and it just seemed to.
He's on his ship at the moment,
Oh.
not the base.
Mine did it yesterday when I did the change. Or when I picked them up and put them down, they changed to 6,000.
Yeah, if they're already on the server when you adjust those, it doesn't fix its number until you seem to pick it up and put it back down. I pick things up and put them down. Check. Planet. Black market on this planet.
What? Holy shit, that was quick. Oops.
What'd you do?
It was a very small promethium that was right next to something else I was mining, so I figured I'd just grab it real quick. It went from 30% to gone in one hit.
Yeah, anything very small, if you've got lasers on your miner, I wouldn't bother because it's going to disappear.
Yeah, it did. I'm not doing a very small any again, so. I mean, it's just a random moon out in the middle of nowhere, so.
I mean, very small. Nobody's going to bother to try and put a
Auto miner on it, so.
auto miner on it, but, you know, typically any very small deposits, I just leave them because they're not going to yield diddly shit anyway.
I literally was just doing it because I was right next to it. There was something else, but yeah, I agree.
Well, that's why I don't even bother, even if it's right next to it. I don't care what the product is. It's just not worth it because you're gonna get maybe 50, 60, 100 ore out of it.
Yep, about 100. That's what I got.
Yeah, with the point I'm at, 100 doesn't do me anything. Shit, 100 of an ore, I can't even queue up a couple of weapons with that one. Unknown artifact. We might not find anything on this moon. Oh, 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 right there. Right there. Far point in my range. I know what that is.
Black Temple.
Generally speaking, if you can do a scan and you see a purple surrounded by nodes like that, it's Black Pyramid. If you're on a rocky desert, that is. I've come to notice that if you see multiples like that, that's typically what it's gonna be. There's your Black Pyramid. Alright, we need one more F-class system. Found what I was expecting to find on a rocky desert.